Sir, just 1 minute.
Yeah.
Sir, one member is joining. 1 minute, sir. Sorry.
No issue, no issue. How many batches more ready, Ramya, after this?
Sir, two are ready, sir. Group 6 and group 4 is ready now.
I will do these two, and tomorrow two groups I will do it. Group 6 and group 4.
Yeah, group 6 and group 4. I sent you the links.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm. Sir, you can start.
So, I'm in mute. I'm not in mute now. So
No.
so this is the problem you are going to solve. We have like movie ratings is there. Genre. Genre means you know what kind of movie it is, whether it is the comedy, real, horror, and what is the gross revenue, budget, how many screens it is, released, and what is the sequel. In the actually this is some of the old projects, so I can give the complete old project. You can use the data description. How many views?
Sir,
How
1 minute. Sir, shall we record the call?
yeah, I can. I am recording. I will give it to you. Okay, but I okay. If I give the recording, nobody will listen. Okay. It is
Ah,
okay.
no, no. We'll listen just for
Yeah,
clarification.
yeah. I can record in Zoom.
Mm.
Anyway, I am already recording. We have total number of views,
Yeah.
likes, dislikes, and comments also there. And what is the AF? That basically what is AF means I don't know. AF is let's see. So basically, you need to predict the gross revenue of the movies. So as become your dependent variable is continuous variable, this becomes the regression problem. So now we are building a project through which we have to predict the gross revenue. Okay. So let's see this. Let's open and see. So this is what our Python this thing. So we are importing all the required libraries, and I just cleared the output. That's all. We are importing all the required libraries, and this is what our input data. Input data is basically it's reading the input data. PD underscore CSV input means data will be saved. So everything is saved here. So we have a lot of missing values. So D of date shape will give the how many rows and columns, and D of dot D types is basically types of the data, and head basically will give you the top 5 rows of the data file, and describe is basically give the descriptive statistics of all the variables. Year though is not relevant. Rating what is the minimum mean rating, what is the standard deviation, minimum rating, maximum rating, everything it will give. Okay, now we are checking for the missing values. Obviously, we know there is a budget. Now one column is missing. Screens is missing 10 value. AF is there. Some AF I think you will find from the data description. Once I share the data description, there are missing values. And all these are continuous variables. How do we impute the compute variables come missing value with mean values? So that's what we are doing here. We are just imputing the missing values. Okay. After missing values, we are once again checking for the missing values. There is no missing values here. Correct. So that's what we are done. Then because all the independent variables are continuous variable except screens, and screen is also number of screens is also except genre. Genre is basically a categorical variable like comedy. One is comedy, two is romance, three is horror. Means one plus two is not equal to three. That's a nominal variable. That basically we need to convert them into dummies. So rest of all categorical continuous variables. Since we are seeing the correlation between all these things. This is what you can see the correlation, and this is what you can once again I have given this thing even so this one. Then I am just dropping the year is not useful one, that's why I am removing the year, and once again I am calculating the correlation. Okay, this is what our correlation. Even if you want to see the correlation plot, wait, I can do that. can do the correlation plot also. I haven't written here. So this is the correlations between all the variables. If you want to see the correlation, you can see the correlations like this. Oh, C1 is not there. Data set now, yeah. What is this correlation? What we are using? A, sorry, we put as A now. Data set as A dot correlation. And just you need to calculate the correlation, A dot correlation. So we'll also see the correlation between all the variables, how it is there. And then if you can see the all the histograms for all the continuous variables, we can see the histograms. It will take time. So this is what will give the shape of all the distributions. Then you also see the density plot, whether they are following normal distribution or not for all the charts. Even if it is not following normal distribution, yeah, this is what some kind of distributions we can see: positively normal, binormal, some follows normal distribution. In order to find the outliers, we use the box plot. I think there is no outliers here. One outlier is there at top. So every variable will do like this, and wherever we have outlier at the top side, we will force back into 95th percentile. Bottom side, we will force back into 5th percentile. Same logic we will do. So I'm quickly running this. All the continuous variables I do this, and what I will do now. Actual correlation plot is there at downside. Even I can do the scatter plot also there. Why did I? Okay, because why I haven't done the outliers now, because especially in the movie industries, it's very much possible that there has been like some variables really do the predominantly well. Like if you see the Bahubali, it's possible that it might get huge money compared to small money. So that's why what we observed is when we do the project last time, we have removed the outliers. Outliers is quite meaningful here. Hello, understand na? In movies, some movies really doing very well, some movies doesn't do very well. Small movies now, they are like, because movie industry is such kind of industry, they cannot, it has very wider spread. That's why we have to remove any outliers. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then what we have done is basically I told you that genre is one of the categorical variable. We, because that variables we need to convert them into dummy variables. So this is what our data. If you see our data, this is going to our final data: rating, gross, budget, screen, sequel, views, everything. And this genre has 2 means comedy, 3 means horror, like that we have split them into 1010 kind of data. Then we are basically creating dependent independent variables. What is our dependent variable? Gross. So we are removing the gross, and rest all variables we are using as a independent, and only gross we are using as a dependent. So that's what, this is what your independent data. If I say x is, this is what our independent data except gross, and y is basically my, if I say x,
Dependent.
if I say x, sorry, if I say x, this is what my independent data. See, there is no gross. If I see my y is basically my gross, correct?
Dependent. Yes, sir.
What should we do? Because before we already discussed, in order to validate the model, we need to do the cross validation. For that, we need to do train and testing. So out of total data, we are making 80% as train data, 20% as test data. And that's why we have done training. So 184 movies data we are using for training, and 47 movies data we are using testing. Then basically we are using 10-fold validation, and we are running linear regression, k-nearest neighborhood regression, classification and regression trees, and SVR. These 4 kind of regressions we are running as a pipeline, and we are basically checking on them R-square value. We are getting 45%, 21% kind of R-square we are getting. A negative symbol showed that is the problem itself in there. So then what we are saying, if we compare this, because of the regression problem, we will get very less R-square value. Then what, so we are getting very less R square. One problem could be because we have different units in the different kind of this thing. So we already discussed what we need to do. We need to standardize it. That's what we are doing here. We are standardizing the independent variable, and once again we are fitting the model. Okay, so if you do that also, we are slightly improving 45 and 36 kind of percentages. And Still, this is what comparison. So now what we are trying to do is basically we are just using the linear regression. Okay. Because this error is basically on the cross validation error. So whatever here we are showing on the cross validation error, but this validation is to basically see how, which model is finding very well. If you see here, linear regression is working very well. That's why we took the linear regression and built on the full data. On 80 and 20% data, then I am really getting, see, on the linear regression extra and wider, I am getting 60% and 63% and 31% I am getting one. Now if I do the same thing on rescale, I am getting 63 and 61% of the data. So even you do the same thing by using KNN also. KNN is not required. You just use this linear regression thing. Then what we can do, we also discussed some of the techniques like scaled, or scaled is also done. Okay. Other than that, we also discussed one more technique called random forest regression. So random forest is basically a technique which will give the variable importance. Now with all variables, even though we have three variables, you don't need to reduce the variable. Still, if you want to reduce any variable, how can you reduce the variable? This is the standard practice. You just run the random forest regression. In the random forest regression, because random forest is a technique which always give the variable importance. You run the random forest and find the key variable importance and use those variables for the regression. So by that we can reduce the variables. So 5 variables if you give 60%, 4 variables if you give 58%, which is good for use now. So random forest has given this thing. And but my worry is I only take the variable importance from the random forest. If I take the variable importance from random forest, I got screens, budget, AF, and ratings. So instead of using all the 4 variables, if I use only screens, budget, AF, rating, and SQL, and if I build only logistic linear regression, you know how much I am getting with 60% and 65%. So what we did is, in the first, we use all the variables. Okay, we use all the variables and ran the regression and ran the regression, and on the cross validation k-fold we find that linear regression is working very well. Then we run the linear regression with all the variables. That is also given the 60% variables. Then what we did is, if in order to reduce the variables, we ran the random forest. From the random forest, we selected only the top 5 variables. Even from the top 5 variables also we are getting around 60%. That means the rest all the variables are not explaining any much variance. Hardly it is explaining 1 to 2% of variance. So that's why we have somehow shortlisted these 5 variables and built the linear regression with these only 5 variables. These 5 variables are giving around 60% on trained data, 65% on the test data. That means it's not either overfitting or underfitting. So we can use this thing. Correct? Understand?
Yes, sir.
So what I will do right now, the same HTML file along with output I will give this HTML. Now I told you similar kind of projects done by your seniors last year. So you can straight away take it and just put your 1 minute. Put this year reports. What is the project we have done? Predicting the revenues. So I don't have their thesis is there. This is in Word format. So they have given chapter 1, chapter 3, everything they have given, variables, drama, description of the data set. You just take this thing and just paste the output from this notebook. So what I need to share in that case, what is the batch number this is?
3.
Where I can see this one only, na? Yeah. This books only, na? You put the batch number somewhere, then that is easy for me. So this is the thesis.
Yeah.
And this is the data. And go to downloads, and this is what the project along with output. Now you try to put your thesis. Okay, done?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, about PPT and everything, and when we have to submit.
But I don't know, you could talk to madam. Okay.
Okay.
I thought she told around after 10 the exams will be released. First 9 days I have given everything, just put it. Okay.
Sir, what is the conclusion in this, sir?
What conclusion?
I mean, that is not estimated, no? The dependent y variable.
Confusion matrix is always there in this classification matrix. In the regression, it's R square. R square is 60% means confusion is 40%. Error is 40%. That's what you are asking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo guys, if you don't have any questions, I can connect next team at 8:30. Okay?
Okay, sir.
See you. Bye bye.
Okay, sir. Bye.